potato chips are guilty!
What? There are a few words we need to stop associating with admittedly not so healthy foods. Shameful, sinful, guilty, throw them out with last week's leftovers. Even more imperatively, I'd argue there are words we need to stop associating with healthy foods, such as guilt-free, guiltless, shame-free, sinless, and especially skinny. Those food-shamey kinds of labels don't prime us to make healthier food choices, but rather prime us to have a more dysfunctional dynamic with the food choices we make. If and when we do choose to have a donut or a piece of cake or a bag of chips, we feel guilty because we know that that's a guilty food, even when we don't, and we go for, say, a salad. The fact that it's often described as guilt-free or guiltless or shameless, there's always that flip side of shame and anxiety and guilt we're constantly being reminded of. This isn't just a useless exercise in regulating rhetoric. There are real world effects of this guilt-laden way we often talk about food. A 2014 study that came out in the journal Appetite examined whether participants had a guilty or celebratory association with eating a piece of chocolate cake. Interestingly, those who had the guilt association had a harder time losing weight over a 3-month period and then maintaining that weight over an 18-month period versus those who saw eating a piece of chocolate cake as a celebratory indulgence. Those guilty eaters also expressed less feelings of self-control and willpower over what they were eating. In the same way that fat shaming is not effective for helping people lose weight, food shaming is also not effective for helping people eat well. So for that reason, it's high time we take guilt and all of its monounsaturated, partially hydrogenated, twice-baked derivatives off the menu. Wait, I like twice-baked things. Not twice-baked. Put it back on.
Guilty in the first, put down the...
You should try my guiltless lasagna. All I do is take layers of newspaper, cherry jelly, and then some old shoes. What? Listen, I love guiltless recipes. I eat guiltless appetizers, guiltless entrees, guiltless snacks, guiltless desserts, guiltless cocktails, guiltless midnight snacks, guiltless breakfast, guiltless brunches, guiltless cereals, guiltless milks, guiltless, did I say desserts?